how to manifest what you really want, and how to do it quickly. It's easier than you think. Welcome back to Witching Hour Tarot, and in today's reading we are going to be discussing just that topic, how you can manifest what you really want and how you can do it quickly and easily. Now, if you are interested in a personalized reading where we dive deep into how you can manifest your personal dream reality, make sure to book your private reading with me, linked in bio. Now, today's reading is going to be a pick a card, and we have two piles here today. For pile number 1, we have the card The Mountain, and for pile number 2, we have the card The Lighthouse. Now, I'm going to give you guys a minute to focus and meditate on the two cards here and see which one is calling you, which one feels like it has a message for you. Now, if both seem to be calling you, that could mean that both readings are going to have some sort of message for you. So listen to one or both and take what resonates and leave the rest. But I will give you guys a moment to focus on the two piles here. Now, if you have chosen your pile, timestamps will be in the description, so I will see you guys in your reading. Hello, pile number 1, and if you chose The Mountain, this reading is going to be for you. As I mentioned, we are going to be diving into how you can manifest what you want and how you can do it fast and easy. Now, if you would like a personalized reading, diving deep into how you can manifest your dream reality, make sure to book a private reading with me, linked in my bio. But for now, we are going to be diving into your reading. We are going to be saving the Mountain card for the end of the reading, and we will use it to tie up what it is that we come to the conclusion to of how you are going to be able to manifest what you truly want, fast and easy. Let's see what cards we have here. Ooh, we have the Lovers. I love this card. I always love this card. This card to me really speaks on the fact that you are already very much in alignment with the path that you want to be on. Oh my gosh. And with the High Priestess confirming the Lovers, that just really reinforces the statement that not only are you in alignment with what it is that you want to be a part of, but it is extremely true to your own spirit. It's true to your nature. We have Strength. Guys, so far you have all major arcana cards, so this is going to be a very powerful personalized reading. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords, which is probably going to be our piece of advice or a message about what we're going to have to let go of in order to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. And we have the Ace of Swords. So pile number 1, like I said, with the Lovers being your first card, and not to mention that the first 3 cards in your entire reading, the majority of your reading is major arcana cards. So I would say that what it is that you want to manifest for yourself, what it is that you desire, is going to be an extremely pivotal part of your path. It's an extremely important part of your personal journey that's going to affect major aspects of your life. But with the Lovers specifically being the first card in your reading, I'm definitely seeing that things are already in major alignment for you to be able to manifest what it is that you want to manifest. But it seems like here with the Lovers card, if you can see, the two hands are opposite each other, and what they're holding in the middle is almost like a star. So it's like your destiny is in your hands. But with the Lovers is going to be making a major decision in your life that is going to affect many areas of your life. It's going to affect your entire life. It's going to be a very important decision or commitment that you are personally going to have to make in order to manifest what it is that you really want to manifest. Okay, guys? The Lovers is going to be the most important decision that you are going to make in terms of manifesting what it is that you truly want. So if you have these desires, if you have these dreams, but there is an important step that you have not made yet. If you have not taken that first step, that first leap into committing yourself to your dreams, it's never going to happen. Okay? If you don't take that first step of applying to that job or getting rid of something that is in your way of achieving your goals, it's never going to happen. So the first step in achieving your goal is to commit to it. Not only desire it, but commit yourself to it. And with the High Priestess here, this is really going to indicate to me that this desire that you want to manifest in your life is extremely personal to you, but it's also very much aligned with your path. The Lover's card indicates to me that you and the universe are aligned, but the High Priestess indicates to me that you are in alignment with yourself. You're in alignment with your true desires, and you're in alignment with what your spirit desires, not just what your ego desires, but what path your spirit is on. So with the combination of the Lovers and the High Priestess, I'm going to say trust yourself, have faith, and take a leap of commitment towards your manifestation, okay? With the Lovers and the High Priestess, this is going to be trusting your gut to take a calculated risk, okay, guys? And Strength here, right in the center of your reading, indicates to me that it may be a bumpy ride. There may be ups, there may be downs when it comes to achieving your goals and manifesting your desires, but that doesn't mean it's not worth it. And Strength here is telling me that you have the power to get through anything in your way. Especially with the next card being the Nine of Swords. We'll address that in just a moment, but I want you to know that you are completely and fully capable with everything that you have within yourself right now to achieve your dreams and desires. So you're going to need to trust that. Now, with your first three cards being major arcanas, these are going to be bigger picture cards. Like I said, making a commitment, trusting yourself, and being there for yourself when things get tough, okay? And we'll get into more specifics with the minor arcana cards, but the major themes here is you're going to have to take a leap of faith, you're going to have to trust yourself, and you're going to have to stay committed and stay strong through this journey, even when things get difficult. Now, like I said, with the Nine of Swords, it seems like you may have some anxieties, and when it comes to manifesting your desires, the Nine of Swords really screams to me limiting beliefs. Now that could also be represented by the Eight of Swords, but the Nine of Swords is almost like more intense. Like, not only are you limiting yourself, but you may even be keeping yourself up at night, stressing or having anxieties about if things are not going to work out, if your path is not going to become what you want it to be, if you are not going to be able to manifest your desires. But once again, with Strength being at the center of your reading, it's going to be important for you to have faith in yourself, stay true to yourself, and stick it out, really stick it out, and stay committed, stick it out through these anxieties. Trust that you are strong enough to make these dreams become a reality, rather than having anxieties or potentially keeping yourself awake with worries about what if things are not going to work out. It's gonna be pivotal in your manifestation journey to trust in yourself and the universe that things are going to work out, that things are going to go your way, that you have the power to manifest what you desire, and it is part of your divine journey to manifest your dreams and wishes into reality. Okay? And it seems like if you are able to have the intense commitment to yourself and to your personal journey to push through these fears and anxieties, once you use your inner strength to push through these fears and anxieties, the reading's going this way, once you push through these limiting beliefs, that's when you're going to have a breakthrough. And I think that's why the reading ends on an ace card, is because right now you're just going to have the faith and start taking the steps, and as you go through this journey, you're going to push with all your personal power and faith and strength. You're going to push through the limiting beliefs that are holding you back, and that's when you're going to have the most important breakthrough. That's going to be the first major step towards your manifestations. This is going to be a major breakthrough, a major realization, a major revelation, a major new idea that's going to launch you forward into your manifestations. It's going to be a breaking point of realization of what you're being divinely guided to work towards. Okay, guys? So this is also going to be an important message, once again, to trust your intuition. Listen to the divine guidance that you're being gifted by the universe. Listen to your intuition when you get ideas of ways to make your manifestations come about, okay? So a lot of this reading is touching on trusting yourself, trusting the universe, and using your inner strength and intuition to guide your path. So truly, this is all in your own hands, guys. This is all going to be more of a mental game, okay, than anything else. Once you have your mindset right, and you have faith in yourself that you have the strength to push through anything holding you back, that's when your major breakthroughs are going to happen, and that's when you need to start taking divinely guided action, guys, okay? Now, let's pull out that mountain card that we pulled at the beginning and see what it has to say about how to manifest your desires quickly and easily. Mountain, moment of truth. Look for the gift in the challenge. A mountain appears in front of you as your spirit prays for a vision. This is a time for action, daring, and great potential. You may not know exactly where you're going to go right now, but you do know that you need to keep moving. You know within your heart that you must travel into the unknown. You must lose yourself and move away from your comfort zone to break free. Right now, you don't need a big plan or an answer for everything. Trust that the path will appear as you start to move. Take the first step, then take the next step, and so on. Focus on the obstacle ahead of you and not the entire mountain. When self-doubt starts to rise, look within your heart and remember why you started. This is the most important thing you need to carry within your heart to reach the top. Your intention to find a vision for your life. Don't rush, but also don't procrastinate. There is still time, but there is no time to waste. Guys, this is such a beautiful conclusion to your reading. This really ties together everything that we already read within your tarot cards. Trust your intuition. Take it one step at a time. Use your inner strength to push through obstacles, and the path will unfold in front of you. Now, guys, if you would like a private reading on how you can manifest your personal dream reality, make sure to book your private reading with me now. I only accept 3 readings a day so that I can focus all my energy into illuminating your personal path to manifestation. So book that with me right now. If you like this reading, make sure to subscribe because I do post every single day on YouTube. Give this video a like and comment to claim this reading, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hello, pile number 2, and if you picked the Lighthouse card, this reading is going to be for you. As I mentioned, we are going to be discovering how you can manifest your desires quickly and easily. Now, if you would like a personalized reading that will dive deep into how you can manifest your dream reality, make sure to book a private reading with me, link in the description. Now, I only offer 3 of these readings a day so that I can give my utmost attention to each person individually, so make sure to book while you can. But for now, we are going to dive straight into your reading. We are actually going to be saving this oracle card for the end of your reading, okay? So first we are going to be pulling some tarot cards to see how you can manifest your desires quickly and easily. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which is already telling me that the universe is already turning the wheel in your favor. It's like divinity is automatically on your side. We have the 5 of Swords, which is telling me that you need to be on your side as well. Okay, but we'll dive deeper into that. Oh my goodness. We have the 7 of Swords. I'm getting a clear image here, and it kind of seems like you guys might focus your energy on how you can do the most for others. But this reading, I have a feeling, is really going to... Oh my gosh, the next card, the Hermit. This reading is really going to emphasize doing things for you. Doing things for your well-being, doing things for the betterment of your circumstances. Not putting your energy into everyone around you, but putting your energy into yourself. And finally, we have the King of Wands. So guys, like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune being the first card in your reading, I'm definitely seeing that the universe is already working in your favor. The universe is constantly working in your favor. And it seems like once you tap into the skills that we are going to learn in the rest of your reading, things are going to naturally progress in your favor. You're going to have a major turn of luck that is completely out of your hands, but it's going to be to your personal benefit. So it's going to be important to go with the flow and trust that the universe has your best interest in mind. Because I do see a bout of luck coming your way. I see the wheel turning in your favor. And if you have been seeming to have any sort of negative luck, or it seems like things are not working out for you, definitely expect a big change in energy coming very soon. A big change in destiny. It's like a flip is going to be switched and your luck is going to turn on. Okay? But in order for that to happen, we do have some important steps that you are going to need to take. And these 3 center cards are really emphasizing one major message, okay? But we'll take it one card at a time. The 5 of Swords here is really going to indicate to me that you may, in your life, you may tend to let people take advantage of you. And I'm not saying this to be harsh, but I'm saying this to give you some personal empowerment, because you are getting the message here that in order for you to manifest your desires quickly and easily, you're gonna have to start making decisions for your own benefit. Stop letting people make decisions for you. Stop letting people dictate how you are going to live your life, and start dictating it for yourself. Make decisions for your own benefit. Make decisions that benefit you. Make decisions that you feel are aligned with your best outcome. This could also touch on not doing everything for others, doing things for yourself. Don't people please. Don't do something so that it makes you look better to others. Do things for your own personal empowerment, for your own personal enjoyment, and for your own personal benefit. It's really going to be about taking your destiny into your own hands. And with the Seven of Swords, this is going to be a really intense kind of wake-up call, that not only are you going to have to start doing things for your own betterment, you might even need to kind of do things that are going to benefit for yourself, even if they're not going to be great for someone else, okay? So specifically, it's going to be important for you to, for example, if there are many people hoping for the same job, you're going to need to make yourself look like the best option or the best candidate for that job. Even if that means that someone else who might be as deserving of the job doesn't get it, if it means that you are getting that job, you are going to need to push for your own success, your own wins. Don't let people walk over you. Don't let people take what is meant to be yours. You need to get strategic and make decisions for your own destiny, for your own benefit. Take things into your own hands. Take your desires and rip them into your life. Take them and rip them into your world. Even if that means ripping it out of someone else's, it's going to be it's going to be kind of a harsh shakeup in your life, because I do sense that there may have been some people pleasing in your past. It's going to be important that the person you are pleasing is yourself. That is the message here. And with the Hermit, once again, this could represent deeply focusing on yourself, deeply focusing on your own path, focusing on your own growth and your own success. Not being worried about what anyone else is doing, not being worried about what other people are focused on, but really taking some time to even take some time to deeply study what matters to you, figure out the best course of action that you can personally take to achieve your goals, okay? Figuring out what you want and figuring out how you're going to make it happen for yourself. Once you start taking these empowering steps, once you start working for yourself and not for others, once you start hyping yourself up, and once you stop allowing people to make decisions for you, that is when the universe is going to turn in your favor. You've been allowing the universe to work for others. You've been allowing yourself to work for others. And by that, I mean you've been making decisions to benefit or to please other people rather than making decisions to benefit or please yourself. So once you take it into your own hands that you are going to be living your life to make yourself happy, that's when the universe is gonna be doing the same for you. That's when it's going to take your side, because it seems like maybe it hasn't been taking your side because you have not been taking your own side up until now. Okay guys, so that is going to be what's really important here. And with the King of Wands as the final card, I believe that this is the ultimate fulfillment of your goals. This is you being confident enough to express yourself, radiant enough to light up a room, okay, courageous enough to believe that your desires are meant for you and then prove it to yourself, okay? Going out and achieving what it is that you want to achieve, that's your final outcome. That's why the King of Wands is the final card, because this is the embodiment of you achieving your dreams and goals and going after what it is that you want for yourself, making it happen for yourself. The ultimate entrepreneur. Now, if your goal is to run your own business, this is a great card for that, but this could also just be personal empowerment on whatever journey you're personally on. Doing things for yourself, making them happen for yourself, and being confident enough to pursue your own personal goals and dreams, taking it into your own hands. When you work for yourself, the universe will work for you, and with you and the universe both working together for your own favor, that's when your dreams are going to come true. Now guys, I did say we are going to be saving the oracle card for the end, so we have the Lighthouse. Let's see what this card has to say about how you can achieve your manifestations quickly and easily. The Lighthouse, moment of vision. Hold your vision, trust the process. You are so close, but when you are reaching for your goal, that is when your spirit will be tested the most. Do I deserve this? Was this what I wanted? It is just when you are about to reach that goal when self-doubt arises as a big shadow, but it's time to trust the process. Don't let fear get in the way of your soul's purpose, and don't let the grandiosity of your own vision scare your heart and turn into anxiety. Instead, go little by little. See your vision as a sum of small pieces of a whole, and each day aim only at one little task. Before you know it, you'll be so much closer to where you wish to be. Whatever you do, don't abandon yourself right before reaching your goal. Fear of success might get in the way, but you just need to stay grounded in what you are doing right now and not think too far ahead. Self-sabotage will tempt you, but this is the moment when you need to prove to yourself that a different outcome is possible and that you can rely on yourself. If things get hard, as they sometimes will, go back into your heart and remember why you started. Remember deep down the intense and loving feeling that pushed you into this search. You could try making a vision board to keep your goals clear and help you visualize where you are headed. So guys, once again, this card emphasizes that you need to stay true to your own path. Stay true to yourself. Take it one step at a time, but have yourself in mind the whole way. Make yourself a priority, and that is going to be how you will personally manifest your desires quick and easily. Now guys, if you want a personal reading that will dive deep into how you can manifest your own dream reality, make sure to book a private reading with me linked in the bio. I do only offer 3 of these readings a day so I can focus my utmost attention to each one of my clients, so make sure you book a reading while you can. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe because I do post every day on YouTube. Leave a like and leave a comment if this resonated with you to claim this reading. I will see you guys tomorrow.